everything goes in cycles, I guess. Styles come and go, and maybe sometimes pops up a few bands that are good enough to get a scene going. I don't know. I only play drums. It's hard for me to answer. To them to death, but I can't say I was raised on them. I started out as a bad punk drummer, so I listened to a lot of punk when I was young, and then went on to more heavy metal like Metallica and stuff, and then I got into Black Sabbath and took it from there and on to blues and other stuff. I've always just played music that felt good to play. I've never thought so much about what kind of music it is, and this is the kind of music we make together. It's not really a thought behind it, it's just play what we like. No, we just play what sounds good. I mean, we have a lot of different influences, like from jazz to folk to death metal to thrash to grind punk. So it's everything in between, and I think all of those influences boils down to Graveyard, and the Graveyard song can sound in different ways. We like dynamics a lot, like up and down, because it's like if you go to a show and watch three grindcore bands, it's not so much. I don't know. I'd rather see like one grindcore band, one doom band, and then maybe one more subtle band, because when it's all just the same, it doesn't give me that much. No, I don't like the label Stone Rock at all. I think it's sort of like action rock. It's not even a genre. There's like maybe one or two big bands that sort of like Stone Rock with Caius. They're a great band, but I don't know if they played Stone Rock, and same with action rock and Helicopter. But I don't know if there actually was a genre that I think there were more people that wrote lyrics on the second album. I wrote one lyric for the first album, and then I guess the other guys shared. And on this album, I wrote maybe half, no, not half, but I wrote a lot more lyrics. And I think since we all write lyrics, there's already there's different themes and ways to express yourself, and then I think all of us, when we write lyrics, we take inspiration from, you can write, like if a song has a sort of feel to it, you try to adapt the lyrics after the feel. Like if the song is heavy and has metal tendencies, maybe you take the lyrics that way too, or you take just the other way around to fuck with the genres. It was just natural progression. No, it's not like, I don't know. I don't know if I have a good answer there. We never plan so much. We just do, and then like maybe on the next album I won't have written any lyrics, but two riffs instead. I don't know. I don't write any music, but we shape the songs together very much in our practice space. So everybody contributes like.
It's like jam-based?
Yeah, sometimes and sometimes not. It's a lot of different ways, but we all contribute very much to the songwriting, like how the structure of a song should be, or this riff is better as the chorus instead of as the verse and stuff like that. So it's it's not, we're not writing lyrics in just one, or songs in one way, we're writing songs like in many different ways. As a title track, or I think it's a nice way to start an album. It's a fast song and you can quickly get into it, and it has a, I don't know, good energy and nice mood. I think the riff for the song we came up with when we were on tour sometime, and I don't know, I wrote the lyrics to that one. I think it's just, you know, one of those rainy days where you hate everything. It's always nice to like not make a big thing out of it, but maybe like ways to express where you're from, like give hints that you're from Sweden. I don't know. We have a lot of like Swedish folk music influences too, with melodies and stuff. So I'd say we have a lot of Swedish influences. The title is almost always what comes last on the song. It's when we get to like send in all the info to the record label. We got to decide what the songs are going to be called. Some are more self-evident than others. So. And you know, as much as you can be comfortably numb, you can feel comfortably numb. You can also be like feel numb but be totally uncomfortable with it. So it's just, you know, word game and like salute to a good band. Came up with it in the studio. It was like we had one or two of the riffs, I think, and then we sort of, you know, like built it in the studio. We had some friends that played instruments too, and an acoustic guitar and stuff. So. All of us would rather go for a good feeling rather than showing like, all that you can play, be all over the place. I think that's always the most important thing, to have a good feeling in the song rather than to show what you can play, like how good a musician you are. I much more enjoy like a band that jams together or plays stuff together rather than a band like where there's one star and everybody's just like playing the same thing and backing the guy doing the solo. It's much more fun when we take it up and down together and try to move as one instrument or something.